Okay, guys, please just look at this. This business is really becoming something pretty outlandishly special. Okay, now let me explain why. Because, okay, just this last week, we do various things in this business, but one of the things we do is auctions. We've had auctions for some of the greatest items: refrigerators, computers, AirPods, cars. Okay. Now, as some of you already know, let me just take you to this. I'm going to show you. Actually, I've already put it up front. Okay. Our next car that we are auctioning off is a 2020 Land Rover. Okay. I mean, this is sweet, brand spanking new, and we just auctioned off last week a 2020 Camaro. Probably, I don't know the price, but probably around 40,000 in that area. So let me show you that. Um, so we auctioned that off, probably around a $40,000 car. It was a non-reserve auction, which means that there was no minimum price reserve that the car had to go for. Non-reserve auctions they're faster, and you can get the item for a lot less. In this case, this probably $40,000 car ended up costing $407.66. Okay, the maximum price it could have gone for was $3,500. So literally, this guy who won, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, they could have gotten that car for one credit. Okay, we auction off with credits. Okay, you buy your credits from GCN. Typically, one credit equals $1 of Bitcoin. So you'd go in here once you set up an account, and you just go to buy credits. You'd send them, if you wanted, say 100 credits, probably cost you about $100 in Bitcoin. Okay. On top of it, we're running specials all the time where you can buy. They match. Like if you buy 100 credits, they'll give you 200 credits. If you buy 500 credits, they'll give you 1,000 credits. If you buy 1,000 credits, they'll give you 2,000 credits. And you use those credits in the auctions. So for example, some people are better at auctions than others, but it's not anything that complicated. All you basically do is when you're ready to bid, you click on bid, and if you have credits in your account, one credit goes toward that auction. Okay. Now, this Mercedes-Benz E-Class has been auctioning off for many weeks. Okay, this is a reserve auction. In other words, there has to be there's a minimum cost that's required, a reserve that must be met in order for this car to be given to the last person who put their bid in. Okay, so like I said, the Camaro was non-reserve, and this Land Rover that we're going to be doing next here is also non-reserve. So literally somebody could get this Land Rover. God, that thing's probably $60,000-$70,000 at least. I don't know. I haven't priced them, but somebody could literally get this for $1. Like if you waited till the end of the auction, the people in the auction determine when the end will be. But this is going to start on February 20th. One second. Where is that? Right here. So it's February 20th. They're going to start this. It looks like they're already starting it, but officially February 20th. And it's no reserve. And so what you do is, if you wanted to, this business, you can make money a lot of different ways through sports wagering, and then also through the purchasing of packs, which I've told you about in the past. But this business is getting like really crazy good because this is becoming a regular thing. Last week he auctioned off a 2020 Camaro. This week he's going to be, this week, 2 days, he's going to be auctioning off a Land Rover. Now, on top of it, he's already auctioning off a Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Do you get the picture? So it's the truth. Like this person who won the person who won the Camaro, I don't know how much they spent, but literally he could have gotten that Camaro for $1, or maybe he spent like $100 or $200. I don't know, but he got it for an amazing price. And the way that it usually works, I think I should just share that. You know, every like every penny, like the price of the car goes up 1 penny at a time, and each penny is 1 credit. Okay, so as I said, you can buy 1 credit for about $1 of Bitcoin, and we're always doing specials. Like we're doing specials right now where you get, if you buy 100 credits, you get 200. He matches it. If you buy 200, you get 400. If you buy 500, you get 1,000, etc. So it goes up 1 penny at a time. It's not going to go off till 2 days here, as you can see. But then every time you get to the, let's see here, 1 second. Like for example, with this auction right here, I guess there's like 2 minute intervals, and every time you get to the end of the 2 minutes, if somebody doesn't put in a bid, then the last person who bid gets the car for this price. But this is a reserve auction, so that's not the case. But if in a non-reserve auction, that's what it would be. So when this goes off in 2 days, if the first bid is one cent, and then let's say when the timer goes off here and it hits 0 and somebody doesn't put in another bid for 2 cents, then the person who bid for 1 cent gets the car for 1 cent. Now they work it to where you can put automatic bids in there. So they have it rigged up like that. But then also there's various strategies for auctions. Like you could wait till the price gets to say a few $100s and then start, like that Camaro went for 350 something, I think it was. So you could wait till it gets to $300 or $400, and then you could start putting, some bids in, and you'd have a chance at winning. So there's different ways that you can do it, but the point is that this is looking like it's becoming a regular thing. Where in the world can you go online and get a 2020 Camaro for like, it went for 300 and some bucks? I mean, where can you do that? Now it's going to be a Land Rover, a Mercedes as well. And it's looking like if just as long as there's good participation, which there has been, they're going to be doing this on a consistent basis in really big items, we've been told. So this business just keeps getting better and making great Bitcoin accumulation. In our games of the week, you guys, we've won the last 11 out of 12 games, which is like, I think, yeah, it's like 90 some percentile. And then we've won like the last 18 out of 26 games. Our typical win rate is 62%. So if you want to get started with this, I'll put a link below the video. And when you go to the link, it'll take you to this page, and you'll just click on Get Started. And then it'll take you to this page. All you got to do is fill it out. And if you just want to do auctions, you fill this out, and then at the bottom, you click on Retail instead of Affiliate. If you want to do this as an affiliate and as retail, then just click on Affiliate. Okay, and then click Register Now after you fill it out. Literally in a minute, you'll be registered, and you'll have your own back office where you can purchase credits like I showed you, and you can start bidding on the next auctions. And then the company stays in contact with you every day. Whenever there's a new auction, they send you an email and they let you know. And it's really good. I mean, it's really, really, it's rare online in this kind of crypto space. We're in the entertainment space, actually. We have games of the week, and it's a fun business. It's an entertaining business, and so you can do the auctions, you can do the games of the week, you can do the packs, and it's a great way to accumulate Bitcoin. So that's what we're paying in Bitcoin, and usually you have to pay for everything in Bitcoin, and we're paying in Bitcoin as well. So you guys, I'll put the link below the video, and you can get started here as a retail customer or as an affiliate. You can bring other people in, But this is becoming, it's already been a winner, but it's becoming better as we move forward. So that's it. I just want to let you know about that Range Rover, boy. It's a Land Rover, actually. And it's gonna start on in 2 days on the 20th. Okay, I'll put my phone number below if you have any questions. Take care and God bless.